Welcome back to OG&E Coliseum on the Oklahoma State Fairgrounds as state tournament Saturday continues here on Scortal. Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorse. We go to B2 Girls State Championship action, and you get a chance to see basically the best state championship program in state history, the Lomega Lady Raiders. Nobody does it better. 16 state championships. Nobody has more. And they take on the Leedey Lady Bison tonight. Leedey, they won a state championship all the way back in 1955, looking for their second one in their 24th state appearance. They have a star-crossed history at the state tournament against Leedey. They are against the Lomega. Leedey is 1-6 against Lomega all time at the state tournament. And they've lost 6 straight. And this is the second time they've played in the state championship game against each other. Lomega beat Leedey 64-53 back in 1988. So Lomega checks in 29-1. Leedey is 26-5. Leah Beer, great coach for Leedey. Couple of state championships at Hammond a few years ago. Kevin Llewellyn for Lomega. Of course, nobody has more state championships than him. Well, possibly after tonight, he's tied with Bertha Teague right now. He wins tonight, he'll be by himself with 9 state championships. That's crazy.
It is crazy to think, and a lot of people are like, well, you're at Lomega, you're at small school level. I don't care what level you're at. You win that many state championships. It's so impressive. Like you talked about, a lot of times there's a lot of pressure on you, too, when you're at a place like Lomega also.
Their 5th championship game in the last 6 years. They missed the state tournament a year ago. They were knocked off by Leedey in the area winners bracket championship game at the Stride Bank Center in Enid. Then they came back the next night and lost again to Arnett. And that is something that Kevin Llewellyn is not used to, and that's not being a state. So he is back this year. Their record at the state tournament, 76-21. They've won 78% of their ball games at the state tournament. They're 13-1 against ranked teams this season. They score 73 points a game and give up 38 a contest. Leedey scores 60 points a game. They give up 40 per contest. Starting lineup in the ball game for Lomega. Reagan Snowden's a sophomore, 20 points and 9 rebounds a game. Paige Wheeler's a senior, 10 points and 3 assists per ball game. Ginny Penneran's a senior, 5 points, 5 assists per contest. Hadley Ott is a senior, averaging 10 points and 5 rebounds a game. And Alania Lawson is a senior, averaging 11 points and 7 rebounds per ball game. For Leedey, Blake Puffenbarger, a 5'9 senior, averaging 7 points a game. She's playing on a blown ACL. She's been doing that for most of the season. She's braced it up, and she's playing here and trying to finish it off tonight the right way. Gracie Stidham, a 5'5 senior, 15 points in the semifinal win last night, 9 points averaging per game on the season. Ainsley Brown, a 5'9 freshman who averages 8 points a game. Daisy Danielson's a 5'6" senior, 20 points in their quarterfinal win, 19 points in their win last night, averaging 14 points a game. And McKinley Carpenter, 5'7" junior, she averages 7 points per ball game. We are very familiar with Lomega, have known Kevin Llewellyn for a long time. We've done a lot of Scortal games with them. And this is a great coaching matchup with Kevin and Leah Beer. Leedey, the green uniforms, the road uniforms with black numbers. Lomega, the home white uniforms, blue numbers trimmed in black. Reagan Snowden will jump it up against Ainsley Brown, and we are underway. Lomega and Leedey for the B2 Girls State Championship. In the lane, Lawson misses the shot. Position for the rebound for McKinley Carpenter. She reels it in. Throws it across the court. It's chased down by Ainsley Brown. Here comes Leedey. Left side on the wing, Daisy Danielson. Passing into the lane to Blake Puffenbarger. Back to Danielson for 3. It's no good. Rebound saved. Nope, not saved in the sideline. Out of bounds as Gracie Stidham couldn't keep it in bounds. Oh, the ball goes through the hands of Elena Lawson at the high post.
Lawson wasn't ready for that. That was quick.
Kevin Llewellyn, 21 years at the helm, 584 wins, 8 state championships. That is an impressive resume. Doesn't get any better than that, to be honest with you. In the half court, McKinley Carpenter out high left now, finding Daisy Danielson. Bounce pass near side to Gracie Stidham. Lomega picking up man-to-man trapping. Left side, McKinley Carpenter. Bounce pass in the wing. Ainsley Brown skip pass right side. There's an open three, and that is good for Gracie Stidham. And it's Leedey drawing first blood, leading 3-0. Lawson, left side of the lane. Missed the shot in traffic and a foul on the rebound. That will go against Reagan Snowden, I believe. Yep, her first. Team foul number 1. Lomega has won 17 straight since their only loss this season. They lost to 3A number 1 Washington. Our first turnover leads to a banker off the window right side by Snowden, which is no good. And Leedey gets it back. No harm done. Right side on the wing, Gracie Stidham. To the baseline, there's Daisy Danielson driving and dishing out high for an open three. And that is knocked down by McKinley Carpenter. It is 6-0. Leedey. Deep three-pointer, just right at the top of the key. No good by Hadley Ott. Offensive rebound by Snowden. She forced up a shot in traffic. The ball out of bounds. Off the top of the backboard, back to Leedey. Good early start for the Lady Bison. Against the pressure, against the full court pressure. They'll break it into the half court now. Right side, Gracie Stidham. Back out high to Daisy Danielson. Danielson into a double team. Had the ball knocked away and stolen. A couple of early turnovers for Leedey. Back the other way. The underhand scoop shot up and in for Paige Wheeler. And Lomega's on the board, trailing 6-2. 5.5 to play in the first quarter here at OG&E Coliseum, what I like to call the new Big House, and it is spectacular and a big crowd here tonight. There are some empty seats, but most of them are full. Leedey just turned it over again. Reagan Snowden back the other way, tracks it down in the far corner. Open three for Jenny Penneran, no good. And the rebound is pulled down by McKinley Carpenter. We got a Leedey timeout. 6-2 Leedey on top, 3 minutes in, and we will take a break. You're watching the Class B2 Girls State Championship game on Squirtle.
Geis Farms, we know what community means because we live it every day. That's why we're proud to support Northwest Oklahoma schools, sports programs, and the communities that bring us together. To every team in the area, we want to say good luck this season and thank you for representing your school with pride. From our family to yours, here's to a safe, successful season. Geis Farms, proud supporters of Northwest Oklahoma. And good luck to the Lomega Raiders and Lady Raiders.
Life moves fast.
Couple of threes early on for the Lady Bison. Gracie Stidham and McKinley Carpenter with triples. They lead Lomega 6-2. Paige Wheeler with the lone basket for the Lady Raiders. We talk about Lomega being out on the high plains of western Kingfisher County. Leedey's even further west out there on the high plains of western Oklahoma. Leedey basketball coming out of the timeout. Gracie Stidham has it right side to the baseline. Bounce pass underneath. Ainsley Brown took a lot of contact. No whistle as she gave up the basketball. Snowden back the other way. Pulls up from 8 and knocks down the jumper.
Good shot.
Snowden scores to make it 6-4. 4.5 to play, and Snowden steals it away. 5 early turnovers for Leedey. Hadley Ott. High post Lawson. Lawson one dribble in the lane, gathers, shoots, and scores. We're tied just like that. Elena Lawson makes it 6-6. Our first tie of the ball game halfway through the first quarter. Blake Puffenbarger playing with that big brace on her right knee. Tore her ACL earlier this season. Going to finish the season on it.
And you see that more and more. It amazes me with kids.
I couldn't do it. Three-pointer right side missed by Daisy Danielson. As you know, I tore my meniscus, and I was basically the walking wounded for 4 months. I wasn't playing basketball, I'll tell you that. High off the window, Paige Wheeler misses from the left side. Here comes the Lady Bison. They're going to call traveling on McKinley Carpenter. Leedey has coughed it up 6 times already in the first 4 minutes and 20 seconds of the ball game. Subs into the game for Lomega. Samantha Rivera has checked in. Jackie Pinaran. There's a three-pointer right side. That is knocked down by Leanne Coleman. Take it back as Jackie Pinaran knocking down the triple. Now there's 2:15. There we go. There's an answer. As McKinley Carpenter knocks down her second triple. And we are tied at 9. And Hadley Ott will give Lomega the lead back at 11-9. Back and forth we go. Under 3 to play now in the first quarter. Right side on the wing, Gracie Stidham has it.
You're worried about that last game being back and forth, and this one, points abundant.
Spending more time looking down at my score sheet, listening to the PA guy because I can't keep up. Top of the key, Daisy Danielson has it. Now in the lane, a runner in traffic. There's an and one opportunity as the shot crawls in by Blake Puffenbarger. And you can tell she's limping, playing on that torn ACL. She's getting it done. She goes to the free throw line. Foul is on Kinsley Fisher. Free throw is missing. So Lomega leads 12-11. Three-pointer top of the key buried by Hadley Ott. She's got 5 points now. 15-11. Long pass ahead to wide open underneath Blake Puffenbarger. She'll score. She's got 4. 15-13. Wow.
Back and forth and back and forth.
Underneath, they work it inside to Kinsley Fisher. Fisher's follow shot no good, and a foul, nope, on the floor. What has happened is Kevin Llewellyn subbed out. He's got his entire 5 coming off the bench. And they're producing here since they come in. On the inbound out to Hadley Ott. She's a starter. There's a three-pointer. She knocks that one down. Hadley Ott has 8 back-to-back triples for her. It is 18-13.
I'm telling you, she can knock shots down quickly.
Pinaran just fouled from behind as Gracie Stidham held up on her dribble and Pinaran ran her over.
That's the other thing about Lomega. They play, Kevin plays a lot of girls, so they come at you with waves.
Here comes another wave as they get the starters back in there. Snowden, Wheeler, Pinaran, Hadley Ott, and Lawson. Gave those girls on the bench a couple of minutes, and they produced. Three-pointer right side, Daisy Danielson, no good. Rebound to Lawson. Give it off to Jenny Pinaran. Ahead left side, there's Snowden wide open from 10. Yes, in the baseline, the short corner. Snowden has 4, and all of a sudden it's a 7-point lead for Lomega as they snowball on you in a hurry. 1:15 to play in the first quarter. Carpenter bounce pass high post to Puffenbarger. Puffenbarger is attacked and a tie-up, and it will keep it on that end with Leedey. Lomega and Leedey played each other in the first round of the state tournament in 2015, 2013, 2015, and 2016, and Lomega sent Leedey home in the first round each one of those 3 years. Now Lawson will draw contact, and she'll go to the free throw line after she attacked the basket.
Personal foul.
The second foul on Ainsley Brown. And there'll be a timeout with a minute to play in the first quarter, which I am happy to take with them. It is 20-13, Lomega over Leedey. You're listening to it from the new Big House on Squirtle.
You deserve internet that keeps up. Say hello to Pioneer Fiber Internet with blazing fast gig fiber speeds designed for the way you live, work, and play. From ultra smooth streaming and lag-free gaming to lightning fast downloads and crystal clear video calls, Gig Fiber gives you the speed and reliability to do it all. Ready to upgrade your internet experience? Visit gopioneer.com to sign up today.
Dr. Matt Leedey jumped out early in this one, 6-0. Since then, it's a 20-7 run for Lomega. With a minute to play in the first quarter, they lead 20-13. And at the free throw line is Elena Lawson to shoot two. She misses the first. Spins off the left side. Lawson had 11 points in their quarterfinal win, and then 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 steals last night in the semifinal win. She makes 1 of 2, 21-13. And a steal by Snowden right to the basket and in. Snowden has at least 3 steals.
Pressure is really getting to Leedey. Leedey needs to take care of it. They'll take care of it. They'll get a shot in the half court, but they turn the ball over too much.
8 straight scored by Lomega, 23-13. Right side, Gracie Stidham has it. Now to the right baseline to Carpenter. Pass out high is stolen away by Pinaran. Another turnover. Ahead to a layup. Paige Wheeler. Wheeler running the floor. This is Lomega basketball. This is Lomega Lady Raider basketball right here. 25-13. And another steal. In the lane, Lawson spinning, shooting, no good. Rebound Leedey coming out of there with it is Danielson. And they won't get a shot off to end the first quarter. What a blitz by Lomega. They scored the last 10 points of the first quarter and lead 25-13. We'll take a break. It is the Class B2 Girls State Championship, and it's on Squirtle. Diesel Horse Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Diesel Horse works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Diesel Horse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Diesel Horse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
Well, if you are in OG&E Coliseum tonight, you are seeing prototypical Lomega Lady Raider basketball. 25-13, they lead Leedey 8 minutes in. We go to quarter number 2, and Lomega with the 12-point lead with the basketball to start the second quarter. Open 3 right wing, missing by Jackie Pinaran. Here comes McKinley Carpenter in the half court and ahead to Gracie Stidham. Stidham's pass outside is stolen away for a moment by Elena Lawson, but she tried to save it on the sideline. Back to Leedey. They missed the shot, and Lomega has it right back again. Right now, you're just seeing that new lineup in there, that bench lineup for Lomega to start the second quarter. Like you said, Kevin Llewellyn playing them in waves tonight. Going to wear out the defense or wear out the other team. There's a steal, though. Bad pass. Right into the hands of Gracie Stidham. Second turnover for Lomega. Right side, McKinley Carpenter on the wing. Carpenter, 6 points in the first half. A couple of three-pointers for her in that first quarter. There's a pass that is just taken away by Bree Yost. And on the other end, it's Pinaran with the finish. Jackie Pinaran has 5. 27-13. In the half court, McKinley Carpenter hands off right side. Carpenter to Danielson, nearly lost the basketball. She was able to shovel it back over to Carpenter. Now, right side to Stidham. In the corner, Puffenbarger. Top side, DC Danielson. Right side, Puffenbarger for 3. No good short offensive rebound by DC Danielson, and Danielson fouled, and that'll give Leedey a chance to pick up some points at the free throw line as the 4 starters will sub back in. DC Danielson, who's had a big state tournament with 39 points in the first 2 games, yet to score tonight, will have a chance to line. I take it back. Nope, they're not going to let her shoot. Baseline right throw in. Let me take that off my score sheet. Baseline, I thought she was shooting. Baseline right throw in to McKinley Carpenter. Carpenter, 12-footer right side, good. McKinley Carpenter has 8. 27-15. Shot off the heel, misses no good. Offensive rebound, and it ends up in the hands of Jenny Pinaran, who misses a 3 from the left wing. And the Lady Bison have the ball back in the half court. Haley Higgins skip pass left side to Daisy Danielson, tried to dump it underneath and threw it away.
Too many turnovers for Leedey. You have to take care of the ball when you're playing Lomega.
I've got him for 10 right now. Snowden at the free throw line. Lobs it down low to Kinsley Fisher. And Fisher is pushed from behind. Say she got her on top of the head. Foul on Blake Puffenbarger, her first. Kinsley Fisher, a senior, goes to the free throw line for 2 and makes the first.
Fisher, I believe, signed a college scholarship at Southwestern to throw the shot put.
All right.
I think if that's right, what I saw. Somebody out there can correct me if I'm wrong. So,
second free throw's no good, with the rebound is out to Reagan Snowden. Snowden driving and missed a shot. Another offensive rebound. Snowden right side, finding an open Paige Wheeler for 3. Airballed it long, and the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Leedey. Lomega with 25 points in the first quarter. They lead 28-15, almost 3 minutes into the second quarter. Open 3, left wing Jenny Pinaran. Short-armed it. Offensive rebound, Snowden. Back to Pinaran. There's a deep three-pointer, top of the key, which is buried by Hadley Ott. She is on fire.
Shooting the ball well tonight. When she gets her feet set, she's too open. That was actually a travel they missed there.
She has 11 points. She's in double figures. Bounce pass underneath. Daisy Danielson's shot won't go, but she was fouled and will shoot 2. And I think she will this time, yes.
Second personal foul.
The foul is the second on Reagan Snowden. Danielson's free throw crawls out, no good. Little frustration for her. Elena Lawson back into the ball game for Lomega. Kinsley Fisher will take a seat and get some cheers from the student section right behind the Lomega bench. Up and in for the second free throw for Daisy Danielson. 31-16, a 15-point lead for Lomega. Cutting to the basket was Paige Wheeler, but Lawson tried to hit her with a pass. It was tipped away. Lomega turns it over for the 3rd time tonight. Blake Puffenbarger has it, bounce pass now right side to the wing to Carpenter. 3-pointer in the corner, no good by Gracie Stidham. Fight for the rebound underneath. Bodies hitting the floor, and now the arrow would keep it on that end if that's what they decide to do. They'll say Lomega got the timeout to keep the possession. We'll take a break. 4:14 to play in the first half. Lomega 31, Leedey 16. And you're listening to it on Squirtle.
4 locations, 1 goal: to improve the health and lives of people in Oklahoma. At Oral and Maxillofacial Associates, we treat every patient like family. As the preferred dental implant and oral surgery specialist of the Oklahoma City Thunder, and with over 30 years of service to our community, we are trusted by professionals and dedicated to expert care. With 4 convenient locations around the metro area, we are here for you. Trust the experts at OMA. Visit our website, www.omaok.com.
These Leedey Lady Bison already have won state championship on the mantle. They won softball last fall, looking to get it done again here in the basketball season, and they do it again in the spring softball season. So, but they are down 31-16 now to Lomega. At Lomega, they just do basketball, and they do it very, very well.
I think they run some track, too, and some cross-country. So
Reagan Snowden missed a little 10-footer right side. The ball trickled out of bounds, so it is Leedey basketball. It's a three-quarter court, trapping pressure. Now they'll fall back. And across the timeline comes McKinley Carpenter. Open 3 left corner, Haley Higgins, and Higgins is fouled. Snowden picked up her third. Yeah. Reagan Snowden picked up her third foul.
Picks up her third and fouls a three-point shooter, too.
Yeah.
So that's 2 big no's.
So Haley Higgins, who had 12 points last night, scores her first point tonight off of Leah Beer's bench. Missed the second. She'll get one more. We didn't talk about how these teams got here this week. Lomega beat Arnett 65-36 in the quarterfinals, then beat Lookeba Sickles 68-53 last night. For Leedey, they beat Smithville 59-35 in the quarters and Pittsburgh 60-43 last night. Haley Higgins goes 2 of 3 from the line to make it 31-18. To the basket, Paige Wheeler had her shot blocked. And a reach-in foul in the backcourt on Lawson. Team foul number 4 in the quarter, so Leedey will be at the free throw line each subsequent foul now in the quarter. Leedey has just committed 1 foul here in quarter number 2. Another bad pass and a turnover that ended up in the hands of Paige Wheeler. Here comes Lomega going right to left. Samantha Rivera's in there. She had the ball. Now, Jenny Pinaran, deep 3. Missed it from the right, off the right side. Rebound picked up off the bounce by McKinley Carpenter. Cross-court pass. Now top side to Carpenter. Sliding out the dribble now between the rings. Bounce pass left side to Gracie Stidham. Skip pass right side to Danielson. Now an open 3 in the corner, which is missing by McKinley Carpenter. Rebound on the far side by Hadley Ott. Here comes Lomega in transition. To the basket goes Paige Wheeler. Little contact, missed a shot, no whistle. 2.5 minutes to play in the first half. Leedey has the ball back, trailing 31-18. They have held Lomega to just 6 points here in the second quarter, but haven't been able to do much themselves. They've been outscored 6-5 here in the second quarter. And Kevin Llewellyn will bring in the new wave here.
Line change, like watching a hockey game.
It is like watching a hockey game. On the inbound, it caromed off of the shin of Gracie Stidham. And there will end up being a whistle and a foul. It will go against Lomega.
Well, and the last thing they want to do, too, is foul and put Leedey to the free throw line.
Well, they're in the bonus from here on out. They're going to the free throw line. Gracie Stidham will do it. The foul is on Samantha Rivera. She makes the first. And makes the second. 31-20. Leedey has outscored Lomega here in the second quarter. Rivera with a scoop shot is no good. It's kind of a wild shot underneath. And then Blake Puffenberger's fouled. She was pushed to the floor.
And now they, like you said, they keep fouling. It's giving Leedey an opportunity to cut into this lead, and no time ticks off the clock.
Yep.
I mean, Leedey's hadn't every point they've scored the last 3 minutes has been free throws.
Not to mention the fact that as great defensively Lomega is, it's much easier to make a free throw than it is try to score against their defense.
Exactly.
Although Puffenberger just missed the first of two. She's now 0 for 2 at the line. She has 4 points in this one. She averages 7 a game. Playing with that big, bulky brace on her right knee. She just went 0 for 2 from the line. And then Kinsley Fisher had great position on the rebound, and she was fouled from behind. Or no, the ball goes out of bounds. They won't say it's a foul. They'll just say it went out of bounds. It was knocked away by a lady.
Oh, no, they called a foul.
They did. Yeah, they did. It's on Haley Higgins. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Baseline jumper from 8 feet right side by Jackie Pinaran is no good. And then, the ball out of bounds. They'll say that it'll be Lomega basketball. Baseline left throw in. As Puffenberger was laying on the baseline with the basketball. Flashing down the lane as Kinsley Fisher takes the inbounds pass, and she'll get fouled and go to the free throw line to shoot two. And that foul on Stitham is her first. Free throw hard banked off the backboard, no good. Second one coming is up and in. Fisher has 4 points, 2 for 4 at the line. 32-20.
Nope.
The ball is kicked into the backcourt, and they're going to say it's over and back. I think that might have been kicked by a Lady Raider, but the Leedey fans are disagreeing with the official's decision on that one. It is turnover. I've got Leedey for 12. I think they might have a few more than that.
We'll have to see the stat sheet
at halftime to get caught up on turnovers. Reagan Snowden, she's over on that bench with those 3 first half fouls. Lawson has it on the right wing. She'll drive. And tried to pass underneath the Paige Wheeler, but she was fouled in the pass.
Shoot free throws both ways now, Tom.
Yep. Both in the bonus. And that foul will go on Daisy Danielson, her first. The inbound, they're working inside to Lawson, kick it out high, to back down low. High-low look to Paige Wheeler, missed the shot. Wheeler gets the rebound, back out to Lawson. Lawson will attack into the lane, 10-footer, no good. Offensive rebound for Jenny Pinaran. To Lawson, back out high to Hadley-Ott. Right side Pinaran for 3, good. Jenny Pinaran.
Yeah, too many opportunities for the Lady Raiders.
35-20 now. Pass out high, nearly stolen away. It was stolen away. Great play by Jackie Pinaran. Leads to a layup on the other end, which is missed by Hadley-Ott. Offensive rebound. And a follow shot by Lawson's no good. Now Lawson's fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. Well, this second quarter has gotten kind of ugly on both ends.
Yeah, it has. That's a great way to put it. Sometimes you want to try to be politically correct, but ugly is a great way to explain it. So,
which is probably much better for Leedey, because Lomega was beginning to roll there at the end of the first quarter. Lawson goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Look at that
Jenny
move.
Pinaran with the rebound, the smallest girl on the court, takes it up and under and scores. She's got 5. 38-20, and just like that, it's a 7-0 run for Lomega. They lead by 18, biggest lead of the ball game. In the lane, 14-footer knocked down by Puffenberger. She's got 6. 38-22, the final 10 seconds of the first half. Paige Wheeler out high left, picks up her dribble. Skip pass right. There is Jackie Pinaran. Nope, top of the key. They got to get a shot off. They won't. Halftime is here in our Class B2 girls state championship game in Lomega. Looking for state record title number 17. Leads Leedey at the half, 38-22. Second half coming up. Stay with us. You're listening in on Squirtle at the state tournament.
Need insurance that serves you and not the other way around? At Brining Insurance, we're independent, which means we work for you, not the carriers. Home, auto, business, or farm, we work as hard as you do. Whether you need a hand-finding and portable insurance for your church, someone to help wrestle that school policy, or someone to help plug the leaks in your municipal coverage, get a hold of Robert Wagner. He can help. Call 580-628-2559 today or start your quote anytime at brininginsurer.com.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company. Older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you, and small enough to know you. We've been around since 1901, proudly serving the communities of Northwest Oklahoma and Southern Kansas. We are making banking easy. Whether you're at home, in the office, or waiting for the next quarter to start, our online or mobile banking options help you to juggle busy schedules and financial needs. So stop by and see us at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, and Kiowa, Kansas. We plant roots where others have branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The proof starts here at Upper Crust. The details are deliberate, perfectly on purpose. From that warm greeting to the wood-fired smoky char of our signature pies. Upper Crust, gather round.
Martin's Machine Shop, a family-owned business since 1974, serves Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas. They offer full machine shop, welding, and metal working capabilities for repair and fabrication. Their fluid power division repairs hydraulic cylinders, pumps, motors, and valves, and includes a full inventory of 6,000 PSI hose and fittings. Give them a call at 580-227-2734 or connect through their website, www.martinsmachineshop.com, to see how they can assist you today.
Our brand, Octus Legacy Private Wealth Management, is a reflection on our commitment to our clients, each other, and the growth we hope to achieve. As friends for multiple years, we operate like a tight-knit family where harmony and collaboration thrive. Our dedicated team of financial professionals complement each other, drawing on decades of shared experience. With a keen eye for detail, we understand each other's strengths, allowing us to deliver quality service. Our camaraderie extends beyond the workplace. We connect as friends, checking in over the weekends to stay connected. Our bond transcends the typical 9-to-5 workday, reflecting our commitment to genuine relationship. To become a client today, call us at 405-252-5925.
As you travel down the road to the Gold Ball, know that you can always get a slam dunk of a deal at Jansen GMC on North Van Buren in Enid. It's always a smooth ride in a 2020 GMC Sierra, Canyon, Yukon, Terrain, or Acadia. Jansen's offers one of the best lineups of used cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs in Enid. Check JansenGMC.com for details. Drive a little, save a lot at Jansen GMC, 2602 North Van Buren in Enid.
When life takes an unexpected turn, you need someone who truly understands what you're going through. At Nixon Dieselhorst, we've spent decades helping Oklahomans find justice, standing up for what's right, and fighting for the results they deserve. Every client matters. Every story deserves to be heard. We are here standing with you. Call Nixon Dieselhorst today because justice, integrity, and results aren't just words. They're what we stand for.
Born and raised in Edmond, Oklahoma, Trevor Randall is very familiar with the area and the Oklahoma economy. Trevor enjoys helping customers just like you identify the insurance coverage that best fits their needs, with over 19 years of experience to help you better understand the options, whether that's auto, home, renters, business insurance, and more. So give Randall Insurance Agency a call at 405-341-7878 and let us help you get the protection you need with the service you deserve.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
We show up every day, ready. When tragedy strikes, we're prepared. It's what we do, it's who we are. Community is the heart of rural healthcare. We come together on some of the worst days because we're holding hope that together we'll experience the best days too.
East River Roustabout, centrally located in Oklahoma, provides construction services specifically tailored for oilfield projects. Our team consists of highly skilled, experienced professionals who offer a wide range of services in construction, maintenance, and operations, focusing on both upstream and midstream sectors. With a combined 44 years of experience in pipeline and roustabout services, our team leads have a proven track record of success for major energy companies. So call the team at East River Roustabout today, 405-849-5156.
Farming today isn't just about hard work. It's about making smart choices. That's where Correction Line Ag and BW Fusion step in. We're redefining crop nutrition with cutting-edge biology that delivers real results. Stop relying on outdated methods. It's time for a fresh approach. CLA delivers data-driven solutions tailored for every growth stage, boosting your farm's ROI. Ready to get started? Call 833-CLA-SOIL or visit correctionlineag.com. Smarter farming starts here.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news! The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
It's more than just your lawn. It's your grass kingdom, your green canvas, your fairway to heaven. It deserves the Kubota Z400. With class-leading speed, agility, a powerful transmission, simple deck height adjustments, and legendary Kubota quality. When you need comfort, convenience, and performance, then you need the professional-grade Kubota Z400. Visit your local Kubota dealer today.
The future comes fast, which is why it's important to start planning for tomorrow, today. So whether you're setting aside money for something special or just safeguarding it against a rainy day, at Gateway, we've got competitive rates on a full suite of savings products. So consider us your gateway to earning money on your money. Open a high-yield savings account with an annual percentage yield of 3.5%. Visit gatewayfirst.com. Gateway First Bank, member FDIC.
The perfect golf swing. Getting to the top. serving an ace. Whether a professional or a weekend warrior, we all want to do our best. But what if you get hurt? How do you get back to doing what you love? The team at DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide comprehensive and advanced treatment for injuries. DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, working to get you moving again.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
Student athletes push hard on the field and in the classroom. But when injuries happen, you want a physical therapist who makes recovery personal. Prime Physical Therapy is more than just a clinic. We're a faith-driven, patient-focused team committed to helping athletes bounce back stronger. Healing happens best in an environment where athletes feel supported, motivated, and yes, even have fun. Parents, you can trust us to care for your athlete like family. Call or text at 405-706-1266 for a free consultation in clinic or by phone. Prime Physical Therapy, helping athletes get back to their prime performance.
Welcome to Charleston's, where great food and great service is what's on the menu. Business lunch after landing that big sale? Check. Never miss ordering our mouth-watering spinach dip? Check. Catching up over some margaritas? Check. Or just a craving for our key lime pie? Checkmate. No matter the reason, big, small, or none at all, you gotta come to Charleston's.
Evolve Events strives to provide a top-tier youth basketball experience in the OKC metro area. Our goal is to create a safe, competitive atmosphere that also works within your budget. We are focused on facilitating an environment that will help all players, teams, and coaches grow. Whether you're aiming to take your skills to the next level, secure a spot on your school team, or one day hoist a gold ball at the big house, Evolve Events has a platform for you. Don't just play, evolve. Visit our website at evolveokevents.com to get signed up for an Evolve event today.
I will have... Sorry, but how do you choose? I will have... Ooh.
The old-fashioned banana split sends your taste buds to heaven. But the strawberry shortcake sundae tastes like summer in a dish. Then there's the molten lava cake sundae. Oh, but the banana fudge sundae, I'm drooling.
Or you could get all four. Let's do that.
Come enjoy your favorite classic sundae at Brahms.
Halftime at the Class B2 Girls State Championship game. The Lomega Lady Raiders on top of the Leedey Lady Bison, 38-22. Had a couple of ties early on at 6 and 9, but Lomega put together a run at the end of the first quarter to open up a 25-13 lead, and they pushed that lead to 38-22 halfway through this one. Take a look at some of the numbers. Lomega shooting 35% from the field, 14 of 40, which tells you just how many opportunities they've got. Lee's actually shot 7 of 14, 50%, but only 14 attempts and 7 field goals. Lomega 6 of 14 from 3, Leedey 3 of 9, and from the free throw line, Leedey's 5 of 10, and Lomega is 4 of 8. Rebounding numbers, Lomega has out-rebounded Leedey 19-12, and Lomega has turned over Leedey 15 times. Lomega with just 3 turnovers in the first half. Scoring in the ball game, Lomega is led by Hadley Ott with 12, including 4 of 5 from three-point range. On down the line, Reagan Snowden with 6. Ginny Pinaran with 5. Jackie Pinaran has 5 as well. Paige Wheeler has 4. Elena Lawson with 4 points. Kinsley Fisher with 2. Leedey led in scoring by McKinley Carpenter with 8, 2 of 3 from three-point range. Blake Puffenbarger has 6. Gracie Stidham has 5. And Haley Higgins with 2 points. And with that little extended halftime, had some technical difficulties. One of the videos they were trying to show on the video board, and they wanted to make sure people saw it, so they played it again. So they stopped the clock for a while. That's why we had the long halftime break. Snowden missed one from three-point range in the left wing. Offensive rebound. They got it right back to her, and she missed it from 12 feet in the lane. So a couple of shots for Lomega, but now Leedey just threw a long cross-court pass intercepted by Snowden, and she'll finish this time. So Snowden 0 for 2 and now 1 for 3.
Well, third time's a charm.
That's right. She has 8 points. The lead is 18 at 40-22.
Well, it is crucial. I mean, I'm speaking to the choir, but it's crucial that Leedey does not turn the ball over.
Banker up and in for Ainsley Brown, her first points. 40-24. Lawson in the lane, misses from 10. Rebound is tapped out and out of bounds, and it will stay on that end with Lomega. Snowden picked up those 3 fouls and spent a lot of the second quarter on the bench, so she's back in there and very fresh. Of course, everybody's fresh after the probably 20-minute halftime we had. High post Lawson, right side. There's Hadley Ott, who's had a great first half, and now she starts off the second half with a triple. She's got 15 points. The senior wants to go out in style, and she's doing it so far. 43-24. 6.5 to play in the third quarter. Ball on the right side of the floor. McKinley Carpenter to the baseline, back out high to Puffenbarger. Now Carpenter for 3. Misses. Rebound, Hadley Ott. Ott had it taken away. Now the ball goes out of bounds, and it will stay on that end with Lomega, or with Leedey. Last touch by Hadley Ott. Lomega and Leedey. One of the harder names, I got to think about it. Leedey Lady Bison. It's not easy to say. I've done a few Leedey games in my time. Inside Ainsley Brown. Threw up a contested shot that is no good on the outlet to Paige Wheeler all the way to the basket. A little strong on the shot. Offensive rebound by Ginny Pinaran, and she is fouled, and Ginny Pinaran will shoot 2. And the foul will be the third on Blake Puffenbarger. Pinaran's free throw short off the front rim. Ginny Pinaran, a senior, averaging 5 points and 5 assists per ball game. She has 5 in this one already, and now 6. And she goes 1 for 2 at the stripe. 44-24, biggest lead of the ball game for Lomega at 20. And a steal. Lawson came up with the loose change. Cross-court pass, Ginny Pinaran, left side to Hadley Ott, inside to Lawson, spinning, shooting, and missed the shot. And the rebound picked up by Gracie Stidham. Back the other way we go. McKinley Carpenter, a runner, no good. Offensive rebound, though. Now an open 3 on the left wing by Stidham. She'll miss that shot, and the ball caroms out of bounds. Last touch by Leedey. One thing about Leah Beer is no matter how the game's coming out, she always wins. And and Kevin Llewellyn looks good tonight as well, but Leah Beer always, she's going to win the fashion game. I tell you what, turnaround by Reagan Snowden. Snowden scores. She's in double figures with 10.
You don't like Kevin's suit?
I do like Kevin's suit, but Leah Beer.
I knew what you meant.
Man, and it's not just her. I tell you what, they are the assistant coaches, and I think the managers are sparkling. They all sparkle. 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Lomega with the basketball, leading 46-24. Jenny Pinaran will hand off to Paige Wheeler. Now left side, they're just working it. Lawson in the lane. Right side, Jenny Pinaran for three. Off the heel, no good. Rebound will be chased down in the corner by McKinley Carpenter. We have one more game after this. Caddo and Okarche for the A-Boy State Championship. Runner by Daisy Danielson is no good. Back the other way comes Hadley Ott. Pinaran, Snowden, and Snowden traveled.
She did.
Tell you, Hadley Ott is going out in style. If this is the way it ends for her, her senior on this team.
Well, it's good to see because last year in the area tournament, she struggled shooting the ball. So
Lawson just fouled Haley Higgins. Be the second on Lawson. Free throws coming for Haley Higgins. Free throw no good. A lot of the errors out of this arena right now. It's a 22-point game. Lomega is doing Lomega things.
Yeah, we've seen this before with Lomega and some of their teams. They take these big leads, and it just almost seems insurmountable.
Lawson, little 10-footer left side of the lane is good. Elena Lawson with 6. 48-25. We are halfway through the third quarter. Get it across the timeline. Stidham throws it away, though. Picked off by Snowden. Snowden, the sophomore, pulls up from 8 on the right side. That shot no good. Offensive rebound, Paige Wheeler. Wheeler had it taken away underneath. And back the other way we go. Down the floor goes McKinley Carpenter, and she'll turn it over. And now Kevin Llewellyn will sub in 4 new girls. Back in the first quarter, this gave them the spark. The head right side, Samantha Rivera's in there. Right side to Bree Yost. Out high to Jackie Pinaran. Yost steps around the defender, skips the pass left side. Hadley Ott for 3. And Hadley Ott is the starter that stays in there, and she is making hay while she's in there with those other girls.
Well, that's 6 threes for Ott.
18 points. 51-25. Left side, McKinley Carpenter. Deep 3 on the right wing by Danielson is no good. Offensive rebound, though. And now top of the key three-pointer is missing by Blake Puffenbarger. Ahead to Jackie Pinaran. Three-pointer rattles in. And that's Bree Yost knocking down the triple. 54-25. It has ballooned to a 29-point game. There's a three-pointer, making it a 26-point game now as Blake Puffenbarger knocks down the triple. She's got 9. 54-28 and a steal and a miss by Leedey. McKinley Carpenter couldn't finish. Back the other way. Jackie Pinaran is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Pinaran, first trip to the line tonight, has 5 points. I take it back. Yeah, that's true. Yep, 5 points, and she misses the free throw. Both Jackie and Jenny have 5 points. I was getting my Pinarans confused. She misses both free throws. 55-28. Top of the key three-pointer by Danielson, no good. Rebound, Hadley Ott. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Fisher back to Ott, ahead right side, open three-pointer, Jackie Pinaran, no good. Rebound, Daisy Danielson. She'll push into the half court. Cross-court pass is deflected away by Kinsley Fisher out of bounds. It will stay with Leedey. 1:49 to play. Fans are sitting on their hands right now. because that's what Lomega does to you. Now Hadley will check out of the ball game. She'll get a break, and she'll get a good hand from the Lomega contingent behind the bench over there. Three-pointer top of the key. That's no good by Gracie Stidham. Another offensive rebound, and Lomega or Leedey with another opportunity. McKinley Carpenter, bounce pass left side to Daisy Danielson. Now to Stidham. Stidham left wing, bounce pass to Puffenbarger. To the right wing, finding McKinley Carpenter. Free throw line, Puffenbarger. Left side, Stidham. Into the corner, a quick three by Danielson, no good. Rebound to Paige Wheeler. Wheeler hurries into the half court, bounce pass ahead to Jackie Pinaran. The ball out of bounds off of Pinaran, and the turnover gives the ball back to Leedey. Lomega's turned the ball over 6 times, 3 times here in the quarter. 1:09 to play, and Leedey just turned it right back over. A pass to the near sideline just across the timeline goes out of bounds. I have Leedey for 20 turnovers now. And here's another turnover. The inbound to Paige Wheeler, and she took an extra step before she put the dribble on the floor. So right now, it's not a work of art, either way. Just being honest with you.
Yeah, it's not.
We can't live stream. We can't show it to you. That's probably good right now.
Yeah, the audio version's probably better at the moment.
Right. Three-pointer top of the key. That's missing badly by Blake Puffenbarger. Rebound to Kinsley Fisher, and now ahead to Bree Yost. Three-pointer left side, Bree Yost. Made a three from there a moment ago. She missed that one, and then the rebound pulled down by Daisy Danielson, and Danielson is fouled by Jackie Pinaran. Pinaran's second. As we watch the clock roll down to 40 seconds to play in the third quarter. Now they're trapping the backcourt, looking for that steal, and they get the tie up, and it will stay with Leedey on the alternate possession. But that's what Lomega will do to you. You kind of fall back, get a little, you're just kind of playing the game out, and all of a sudden, boom.
Yep.
Like piranhas. They'll jump on you. It's like Kevin Llewellyn wants to keep his girls engaged. He feels it getting away a little, not really getting away on the scoreboard, but
he likes him to play at a certain pace.
Exactly right. And there's a turnover. Leedey, the travel at the timeline.
Here, yeah, you can move it around.
Inbound. Pinaran right side. Ida Rivera left side. There's Paige Wheeler to the basket. And Paige Wheeler will score. Paige Wheeler has 6 points. 57-28, final 15 seconds here in the third quarter. Lomega doing what Lomega do. Haley Higgins, cross-court pass right side to Stidham, back to Higgins, but the clock runs out, and we've arrived at the end of the third quarter. It is 57-28. Lomega leads Leedey. We go to the fourth quarter. The Lomega Lady Raiders are 8 minutes away from state title number 17. And you're watching it on Squirtle.
Auctioneers is a full-service auction company well-versed in selling farm and range land, minerals, commercial and residential properties, as well as equipment, estate, and trust liquidations. In order to better serve our clients, Wiggins Realty offers conventional for-sale listings as well as buyer representation. Whether buying or selling, auction or conventional, we want to be your trusted company. Wiggins Auctioneers, 3 generations strong and setting the standard since 1963.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
It's game time and the lights are shining bright. Don't get caught in the dark. Power up with the Generac Home Standby Generator from Moyer Electric and Generators. When the power goes out, your lights, heat, and game stay on automatically. Moyer Electric and Generators, powering Oklahoma's homes like champions. Visit MoyerElectricOK.com or call today at 888-265-3020.
Now Kinsley Fisher scores the first basket of the fourth quarter. Lomega opens up their lead to 59-28, a 31-point lead over Leedey as they are cruising to another state championship after missing the state tournament a year ago, which does not happen very often at all. They're about to get another gold ball. If you want to see a trophy case, go to Lomega and take a look at their trophy case. Leedey basketball, left wing, McKinley Carpenter. Left side to Blake Puffenbarger. Skip pass right. There's a catch and shoot three, which is good for Daisy Danielson. That's her first field goal. She has 4 points. 59-31. Lawson's back in there. 7-footer, no good. Ball out of bounds off the hands of a Lady Bison. It will stay with Lomega. The baseline right throw in. So Lomega looks like they will cap off the season on an 18-game winning streak. Their only loss was to 3A number 1 Washington as Reagan Snowden buries the triple. She has 13. 62-31. They are just relentless. There's a three-pointer top of the key, and that's good for McKinley Carpenter. She's in double figures with 11. 62-34. Inbound to Snowden. Snowden left side to Lawson. Back out high to Ott. Now to Jenny Pinaran. Plays catch with Snowden. It's Kevin Llewellyn. A little time off the clock. They're 6 minutes and 15 seconds away from the state championship as Lawson, little scoop shot, which is off the bottom of the backboard, no good. Hurrying down the floor the other way, McKinley Carpenter. Out high to Puffenbarger, top of the key three. That's Haley Higgins missing. Gets her own rebound at the free throw line. Puffenbarger passes left side to Danielson, who knocks down a triple. Daisy Danielson has back-to-back three. She's got 7 points. Makes it 62-37. 5:44 to play in the ball game. Now a tie up at the timeline, and it will go back to Leedey. Lomega will turn it over for the 8th time, excuse me. On the inbound, Puffenbarger on the wing, backs out the dribble beyond the arch. Now to Higgins. Carpenter skip pass left side, out of bounds. Last touch by Hadley Ott. So it'll stay with Leedey. And Snowden just got a steal. She just got a takeaway. Inside Lawson, basket up and in. Lawson has 8. 64-37. Puffenbarger bounce pass right side. There's a step back three, which is no good for Daisy Danielson. Seeing if she would keep it going. She'd made back-to-back triples. She missed that one. Top side, Jenny Pinaran has it. Now to Lawson. Back out to Snowden. Now to Pinaran. Near sideline. Snowden has it. Out to Jenny Pinaran. Kinley Carpenter going for the steal, which leaves Snowden wide open to the baseline, who misses the 8-footer, but the offensive rebound for Kinsley Fisher. Now a three left side. There is Hadley Ott again. Hadley Ott, another triple. She has 21 points, 7 3-pointers. 67-37. The lead, 30 points. There's a three-pointer, which is short. Rebound by Lawson. She'll wait for teammates in the half court. Ott and Pinaran playing catch. Now at the high post, Kinsley Fisher back out to Pinaran. Bounce pass to Lawson. Lawson turning to the right elbow. Now to Snowden. Out to Pinaran. Halfway through, a little more than halfway through the fourth quarter. Lomega on their way to another ANOTHER state championship. You know, what's crazy is Kinsley Fisher had the ball knocked away. And back the other way comes Gracie Stidham. There's a three on the right wing. A three missing by Danielson. When I moved to Oklahoma back in 2003 and started doing ball games in 2005, the Dover
Girls
Longhorns,
yes,
they were the dominant team among the small schools, won 4 state championships in 5 years, and Lomega was their arch rival, and Lomega was on the outside looking in while Dover was on that run. And Kevin Llewellyn took over at Lomega. And Dover hasn't won a state championship since, and Lomega has won a bunch of them, and then the Dover boys finally got their first state championship here today.
Great pass.
Great pass from Bree Young, or Bree Yost, excuse me, and the finish by Jackie Pinaran. She's got 7. 69-37. There's an answer. Three-pointer for McKinley Carpenter, who's got 14 tonight. She's having a good game. Makes it 69-40. Now subs in for Leedey. Morgan Bradley's going to get in there. Sadie Gore. And we'll play this one out. Paige Wheeler, the one starter down still in the ball game. And so I guess Snowden's in there, and Snowden had the ball ripped away underneath the basket, had her shot blocked. And a run out. And the ball out of bounds, and now Kevin Llewellyn will go to the end of the bench. Light the victory cigar for Kevin Llewellyn as he high-fives his girls as they come off the floor. They didn't get it done last year, and they thought about that long and hard.
9 state championships for Kevin Llewellyn alone. That puts him in a league of his own.
Yep. Bertha Teague had 8. And I think Kevin Llewellyn needs a tournament named after him now, because
maybe we can name the Squirtle Festival after
there you go.
I'll tell you this.
There's a basket for Brayley Walker.
I can remember 20-plus years ago working Frontier basketball camps with Kevin, with Jacob Mayfield, who just won a game a little bit ago, Aaron West, who's going to be coaching the game coming up pretty soon. And we got a long-running bet with Coach Llewellyn that he would win 10 state championships at Lomega. So that may have seemed insurmountable, but that may happen.
You may be paying that one off soon. Not this year, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's next year. There's a finish inside for Rachel Palmer, a freshman. 71-42. Skip pass right side to Claire Myers, who's in there for Lomega. Ball loose on the floor. Kendall Raymer is in there. We have a tie-up, and it will stay with Lomega. Let's see. Whitney Raymer in the ball game. Olivia Landrus was in there for a moment. She just came out. Three-pointer on the left wing, misses by Kendall Raymer. The ball out of bounds, back to Leedey. This game was tied at 9. It was 15-13. That's the last time it was a close game, because that was when Lomega started a 10-0 run to finish the first quarter. Led 25-13 at the end of the first quarter. It's been a little anticlimactic since then. And Lomega just death taxes, and the Lomega Lady Raiders winning state championships.
It's a common thing. I mean, what will this be, number 17?
This will be number 17. And we talked about the record. They're going to go to 77-21 in history in the state tournament. 77 state tournament wins, 21 losses. Empty trip for Leedey. Nope. Fight for it underneath, and basically Ainsley Brown just took the ball away from somebody and got fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. We got one more coming up. We get a chance to see a couple of potent offenses, including the most potent offense I've seen in high school basketball in a long time. the Okarche Warriors. They're looking for their third straight state championship. And we get to see Jet Muggenberg. Muggenberg try to cap off an amazing career.
Well, Jet Sternberger was a good player.
Yeah, you're
too,
right.
so.
That's exactly right.
But I think he's out of college.
Yeah,
so
he has no eligibility left over at Kingfisher. Same county.
Yep.
9 miles away. Final 25 seconds. To the basket goes Morgan Bradley. They're going to call her for traveling. Yeah, Jet Muggenberg, he is going to Jet Muggenberg, get the name right. We're going to talk about him a lot in the next game. He's going to finish, I'll figure out the numbers, but among the top all-time scorers in state history. We'll talk about that in the next broadcast. They're going to run the clock out. Lomega, another state championship as Kevin Llewellyn will pace to the end of the bench, watch the clock, hit 0, and Lomega does it again. Mission accomplished. The Lomega Lady Raiders, they dogpiled Kevin Llewellyn. All the other teams have gone to the mid-court, the big circle and dogpile. They went over to the far end of the bench, and
that's a first.
I think the first time we've seen that. Kevin Llewellyn got a big smile on his face. 9 state championships for Kevin Llewellyn. As somebody sang back in the late 70s, early 80s, nobody does it better.
Well, I'll tell you what, these girls, you could just tell they were determined this year after what happened to them last year. I mean, making the area finals is an important thing, obviously, but not to Lomega. If you don't make it to the state tournament, that's tough. Tough on them, tough in the community, because it's just expected when you've won like they've won. And they've been on a different mission this year, and I think that's why you saw the excitement and them going over and dogpiling Coach Llewellyn. But man, what a great season for the Lady Raiders.
71-44 the final. Leedey falls to 26-6. Lomega 30 wins. They are 30-1, and they are state champions in B2. Let's take a look at some of the numbers before we take the break and come back for our last game of the night. Leedey shot 33% from the field, 14 of 42, 8 of 29 from 3, 28%, and 8 of 14 from the free throw line, 57%. For Lomega, they shot 38% from the field, 27 of 71, 11 of 25 from 3. That's pretty darn good, 44%, 6 of 12 from the free throw line, 50%. They out-rebounded Leedey 38-30. The turnovers, Leedey had 28, Lomega had 14. And some of the big numbers here, Hadley-Ott, 21 points, 7 rebounds, and a couple of assists, and she was 7 of 8 from three-point range in the ball game, 7 of 9 overall. Reagan Snowden, 13 points, 5 rebounds. Paige Wheeler had 6 points. Jenny Pinaran, 6. Braylee Walker with 2. Jackie Pinaran had 8. Kinsley Fisher had 4. Elena Lawson with 8 points, and Bree Yost with 3. For Leedey, McKinley Carpenter with 14 points and 8 rebounds. Blake Puffenbarger playing on that torn ACL with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Haley Higgins had 3 points. Gracie Stidham had 5. Ainsley Brown with 4. Daisy Danielson, 7 points and 7 rebounds in the contest. And Rachel Palmer with a couple of points as well. Great season for Leedey. They finished 26-6, but it is another state championship for the Lomega Lady Raiders. 17 titles in school history, more than anybody else in the state. And Kevin Llewellyn picks up his 9th state championship, passing Bertha Teague, number 1 all time. We'll take a break and come back for the final game of the night as Caddo will take on Okarche in the Class A Boys Championship game. They're going to hand out the hardware, including the gold ball, to Lomega. And congratulations to Kevin Llewellyn, a great guy, and his Lomega Lady Raiders. You've been watching the Class B2 Girls State Championship game on Squirtle.